West Parker YouTube family. It's your favorite person, the Fisher. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification zone, and hit that bell. Today is Thursday, everybody. Today we will talk about movie review. Today, September 7th, 2023. We will talk about movie review. Soft today, movie review. Movie review. We will talk about my favorite movies, the mom movies, a lot of times. You know what we talk about? We talk about Scarface. This is the media. Make sure like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notifications on and hit that bell. The comments are free. And that's this side of the media. You feel me?
Don't fucking go crazy on me, okay? Just remember last year this time we were in a fucking cage, fool, okay?
You remember. I like to forget that.
I say be happy with what you got.
You'll be happy. Me, I want what's coming to me.
Or what's coming to you, Tommy?
The world, Chico. And everything in it.
Oh my.
Where's Dirty Guys? Where's Parkin? It's your favorite person, YouTube. The Fisher Jonathan. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notifications on, and hit that bell. Today is September 7th, 2023. Today, we will talk about movie review. The movie we're going to talk about is Scarface. Leave a comment, and you all know this movie is Scarface, okay? So yeah, okay. The movie is Dirty Guys, okay? The movie we talk about Scarface, right? Scarface is solid out of powder, right? This is about the first beginning. The first beginning you see the Toyon Tanner came in jail. The way they call him Scarface, that he's a mob. Ana Paulo, the sheriff, the sheriff, Ana Paulo, and the rest of them. And Sosa. Okay. Sosa and Toyon Tanner, right? The best movies, the mob movies all the time, Scarface came 1980, I don't know what year. I gotta see what year. The Scarface. The Scarface came, the movie, and I like Scarface because I'm gonna say this is my face scene. My face scene that I like, say the night that the bad guy. Come on, come on. I like the movie. He say the night that the bad guy, and I like that he did. Um, Tony and Salsa, they try to be brothers. Salsa, Tony and Salsa, and Salsa is the guy made the deal for him. He made the deal, and his brother, and that's what they call him Scarface, and he take the whole thing. He take the whole thing. Then he's the top of the world. They said the world is yours. Then they said the world is yours, and the world is yours, and he got anything. He got the a tud and his first wife, his lady that say he tried to be a American gangster. Tony Tanner is another 10. Tony Tanner is number 10, everybody. Yes, he's number 10. Tony Tanner is number 10. We said the team, we don't do top tens, top movie fields. Tony Tanner is number 10 there, but I put him number 10 because you got the rest of people. He killed Sasa. What he did is he killed his own brother. He killed his own brother. Tony Montana killed his own brother. He killed his own brother. That's his sister. She went him. You said your own brother's sister. Tony Tanner killed his own brother, his friend, with his sister. They both slashed and passed. You want to have a family murder. They say you had a family murder. You had a family murder. You know, you had a family murder at this house, and you slept my sister, and Tony reached his done and shot him, and his sister crying, Tony's sister crying, and you see that and she died, passed away, and now, and you see the movie Scarface is the in it, and he is the top, the top, the game. The song "The World Is Yours." They say the song "The World Is Yours." You know, "The World Is Yours" on Nas. You know, Nasty Nas. Shout out to Queens, baby. Shout out my man Nas, Queen City. I see you, man. So East Coast, man. So yeah, I would say this, but Scarface is the best movies all the time. Scarface is the best movies all the times. You gotta put Scarface in number 10. And to tomorrow, but tomorrow, okay, number 10, number 10. We did talk about Scarface. Now to the next meal, to tomorrow, number 9, we want to talk about the Dip Feathers. Where we don't do all the what we don't do is tomorrow we don't talk about the Dip Feathers tomorrow. The Dip Feathers tomorrow. We will talk about the Dip Feathers and my favorite movies. I like the Dip Feathers, Alapado, and you know Alapado, the movie he did, Valentino, the Heat, Right to Kill, 50 Cent, the movie 2008 and 2006. We will talk about that another time. It's called White to Kill. Alapado and Rodrigo. They do it the movie together. They doing the movie together. They did the movie The Heat, 1998, the 90s movie The Heat. And you see that movie The Heat. I will talk about The Heat another time. I just talk about the Heat. The Heat that I see Alapado, and he's the car, and the other guy is the back car too. Alvaro, Chido. You know him play on the K Field. You know the K Field, the K Field, the movie that movie, the K Field. We will talk about it another time. We will, you know, the K Field. The movies will be the great. Um, yeah, Scarface is the best movies all the time, everybody. Scarface, and we will talk about Mondi. I mean, paying the food. Oh yeah, we want to talk about paying the food. We want to talk about paying the food on next Friday. We want to talk about paying the food on Friday night. Next Friday, we want to talk about paying the food. So the Miko, Mitch, and Ace. The real die, Ace is still alive. Miko died 2020, and Rich Porter died the 90s. I mean, back to the days. We want to talk about on my podcast. We will talk about it's gonna be. I will talk about that. We will talk about this Saturday. We will talk about Rich Porter. Yes, we will talk about Rich Porter. Well, we will talk about Rich Porter this Saturday on my podcast. That'll be episode 1. Looking for that to this Saturday. You feel me? Yeah. So Scarface is the best movies all the times, YouTube Fanny. Scarface is the best movies, everybody. I like Scarface. Scarface is the next movie, and you know, they say he's America gangster. They say Tony Montana, Faye Lucas, Parker Esteban, and Bucky Johnson. Bucky Johnson, the dude play on, you know, Buster yeah, Buster Johnson, Faye Lucas. We'll talk about them next another time. That's, you know, my other part. And you guys know what I'm doing. So yeah, the best movies that he did. Tony Montana is the good guy. Salsa made the deal. It made Salsa his brother. Salsa got his own brother. He got one of his Salsa's brothers got killed for Tony Montana because sorry about that. That's my sister at the background, so everybody knows. You killed your own brother. It went to New York. Tony went to New York, and you see the Marvel movies and the Marvel times, the movies that would be the great and the Godfather. We will talk about the Godfather next time. We will talk about the Godfather. We will talk about the Godfather. The Godfather and the rest of the movies. I gotta see on YouTube on doing it. And we will talk about the haunting. We will talk about the haunting. We will talk about the haunting. Carter, y'all know a haunting Carter that passed away. We gonna talk about the haunting on Denzel Washington. You know the movie The Haunting is on Tubi. We're going to talk about The Haunting next Tuesday, maybe Saturday. Okay, Tuesday we want to talk about The Haunting. We want to talk about the Haunting Carter this Tuesday, and next Saturday we want to talk about. You know what we don't talk about? We don't talk about favorite diet all the times. My favorite diet, I like my favorite diet all the times. He's my favorite diet, my favorite movies all the times. You know what I talk about. I like Tom, we want to talk about all the rest. Tomorrow we will talk about the Goodfellas. We will talk about Henny Hill, James, Henny Hill, Polly, Tommy the Dunn. We will talk about Tommy, the two Duns, Tommy. The tuxedo, we don't talk about the tuxedo. Joey Passett and Rodrigo. We want to talk about the tuxedo. We don't talk about the tuxedo movie. The tuxedo movie that him, Rodrigo, and Joe Passett and that movie. We want to talk about that too. Maybe next Friday. No, maybe next Saturday in my podcast. I got all the episodes. My podcast will be about 50 episodes, maybe 60 episodes. All of my past, that's what I'm going to do, everybody. And I'm going to make you guys know about voices, everybody. I'm going to give you guys the details on voices, okay? So, y'all new to this video, leave a comment, like, subscribe, hit the notifications on, and hit that bell, everybody, okay? So I'm going to do it. I'm going to do very faces this movie on Tutorials BRG. Watch it, Tutorials BRG, and Netflix. It's called Bitty to the Bit Soy. The real Soy, okay? You guys know, leave a comment, and subscribe, man. Hey, y'all show yourself. I'm going to see us in the next motherfucking video. Alright? I'm an official Jonathan. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on my Notebook. Follow me on my Instagram. Follow me on Facebook. Follow me on YouTube. Follow me on... Make sure follow me on Facebook. Follow me on my YouTube. Subscribe my YouTube. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on... It's the same number on WhatsApp. It's the same number on FaceTime. It's the same number in my FaceTime. It's the same number, everybody. Every time the boys, Jonathan, me, I always be the time family. Hey, guess what? Just say this. Leave a motherfucking comment. Hey, leave the goddamn comment. Leave that comment. Hey, that's what. Say to my new interview on my podcast. Hey, that's what. I must see somebody for interview for me. Please DM me on Instagram and make me know who's on interview with me. Leave the comment and I appreciate the comments, alright? Y'all show yourself. I see us in the next topic, okay? I am the Fisher, the King, Jonathan. You feel me? Leave the comment. We out this bitch.